Hey guys, what's up? Today, again, we're opening another Core Set 2020 pack. So let's get it opened up. We went downtown and we got one of these packs, so I just couldn't wait to open it till I got to the house, so I'm making a video in the car. And so yeah, we got a Johnny pack. Let's get it opened up. So this is the back of the token creature. Well, if it is a token creature, because sometimes they're just like ad cards, like ads on cards. Like on both sides. On one side of a token creature, it's usually going to be an ad for something, and so it might be a token creature, might not. I'm gonna just look at the top card. It's called Glaring Aegis. Takes 1 plains mana. It says enchant creature when Glaring Aegis enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. Enchanted creature gets +1/+3. That's the enchanted creature, not the target opponent, by the way. I've gotten so many of these. It's called Disenchant, and I think you know what it does, so no need to talk about it. Mind Rot, I bet you also know quite well, but I'll read it anyways. It takes 2 of any mana and 1 swamp mana. Target player discards 2 cards. Keldon Raider, nice. Looks like a fairly new card to me. 2 of any mana and 2 mountain mana. When Keldon Raider enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. It's a 4/3. Pretty good, in my opinion. Metropolis Sprite. We've gotten this card before, but I'll read it again anyways. 1 of any mana and 1 island mana. Flying 1, and she has an ability. If you pay 1 island mana, Metropolis Sprite gets +1/-1 until end of turn, and it's a 1/2. This is why I don't like island mana or creatures, or most of island mana or island decks. We got a murder, 1 of any mana and 2 swamp mana. Destroy target creature. I bet you're all familiar with that, but new art, so yeah. Pacifism, 1 of any mana and 1 plains mana. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Oh, so that's like you enchant an opponent. Vicious Pup, we've seen this one before, and it's pretty good, but it's also a 0/1. But I'll read it anyways. It's 2 of any mana and 1 forest mana. When Vicious Pup enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token, and it's a 0/1. Destructive Digger, 2 of any mana and 1 mountain mana. 3 of any mana, and he has an ability for 3 of any mana, and to tap this creature, sacrifice an artifact or land to draw a card. He's a 3/2. This guy doesn't look very good, but I mean, he's a goblin. He's meant to have some sort of gimmick, or just to be a minion, obviously. Devote Decree, 1 of any mana and 1 plains mana. It's a sorcery. Exile target creature or Planeswalker. That's just a sec, going over a bumpy hill. It's called... Oh, and what it does is exile target creature or Planeswalker. And it basically means that is a swamp creature or a mountain creature. Scry 1, for all of you who don't know what scry means, look at the top card of your library or your deck. You may put that card at the bottom of your library/deck. That's all it is, which is pretty okay or pretty good for 2 mana if you have a Plains deck. Yarok's Fenluker. Also got this one before. It is... Sorry, going over a really bumpy hill now. Yarok's Fenluker. 2 swamp mana. That's all it needs. Oh, we also got this in a pack before. Yarok's Fenluker. Oh, when he enters the battlefield, each opponent exiles a card from their hand. Ooh, and he has an ability. Tap 2 of any mana and a swamp mana. Yarok's Fenluker gets a +1/+1 until end of turn. He's only a +1. He's only a 1/1, but you know, it's okay. That's why he has that ability. Org Siegebreaker. Now I have another card called Siegebreaker Org or something like that. And it costs the same amount of... No. It costs 1 of any mana, 1 mountain mana, and 1 swamp mana. So, and I think he was a 3/4. And using the same amount of mana that you did to actually summon him, destroy target creature that has dealt damage this turn. It's okay. Definitely not for that amount of mana, but it is a 4/3. Tail's End. We definitely are getting to the end of the pack, yes. 1 of any mana and 1 island mana. Okay. Counter target activated ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell. Okay. Swiftwater Cliffs. It's a land. This is our land of the pack, I believe. Swiftwater Cliffs enters the battlefield tapped. When Swiftwater Cliffs enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life and add an island or mountain mana. When you tap it, it acts as an island mana or mountain mana, and yes, you can change it. So yeah. Next card, let's hope it's good. This is our legendary card, right? Yeah. Oh, also a land. Wind Sacred Crag. Wind Sacred Crag enters the battlefield tapped. When Wind Sacred Crag enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life, and pretty much the same thing. You tap it, and it can act as a mountain or a plains mana. So it's the exact same thing as the last one, just it's plains instead of island. Now on to our token creature. Or not, maybe an emblem. Chandra's Awakened Inferno. At the beginning of your upkeep, this emblem deals 1 damage to you. What? That's... Are you serious? Okay. And that's the end of our pack, ladies and gentlemen. We have our token creature or our emblem, Chandra's Awakened Inferno. Better for the enemy than you. but okay. Then we have our land, Swiftwater Cliffs. Then we have our legendary or hollow, Wind-Scarfed Crag. And along the way, we found some good cards too. This one, and this one, this one, and however bad it looks, this one. This is like one of those, what is it called? Like luminescent chains or something? No. Bonding, lightness of bonding. I don't know. It's basically that, just you only need one Plains mana instead of two. So, yeah, guys, I hope you had a amazing, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and peace out.